In the previous session, we discussed about the facilitator's role in improvising reading skills through playway method, supporting readiness skills, and also looked at pre-reading skills. In this session, we will be discussing more about pre-reading activities and games that promote reading skills in children. Learning outcomes. At the end of the module, you will be able to strategize for incorporating playway in teaching children reading skills. Activities. Discussion. Open discussions during core hours of the center or during circle time can be conducted to benefit children's vocabulary. Common topics like festivals, pets, food, etc. or familiar objects can be introduced in the center for discussion. When these topics are discussed in the center, adults help children to connect to the world around and to go beyond. Timer sessions. Each child can be given 10 minutes as timer session where each child would talk to the adult of the center about any topic or event. For example, a child who has a new sibling can talk about his or her arrival, the preparation he did for the new baby, etc. to the facilitator. Playing with puppets or dolls. Like a book corner, a doll or a puppet corner can be incorporated in the early learning center. Children can use these puppets or dolls to talk about their emotions, feelings, or can even create a story. Completing the story. Playway method, it's all about play and embedding learning into it. Completing the story is a game where the facilitator narrates one line of the story and the rest of the story should be completed by children. Games. Find the partner. This is a card game which can be changed according to the concept. The example is given below to teach opposites. Small flashcards of opposites with picture and word should be placed on the floor. For example, big, small, day, night, etc. Facilitator should play music and ask children to move around in the environment. When the music stops, children should stand on each flashcard and search for his or her pair. For example, if child A stands on B, he should find his pair. This card game can be changed to teach different concepts such as capital and small letters, word and the action, matching the letter to the word, etc. Make it, say it. Playdough is an activity that children enjoy doing. Children can be divided into different groups. Each group can be given a Playdough. Facilitator can instruct children to make different objects out of the clay and narrate a story according to the models designed by them. Matching. Choose 5 to 6 words from a book the child is reading. Print the words on the cards. To play the game, shuffle the cards and place them face down in rows. Children are supposed to pick 2 cards. If the 2 cards match rhyming, then the child keeps them. If the cards do not match, the cards are replaced and the next player gets the chance. Guess the sound. Children should be given a set of letters. Adults in the Early Learning Center will have a set of flashcards with the names of different objects like boat, apple, dog, key, etc. The adult in this activity will facilitate by picking each card and calling out the word from the card. Children should guess the first letter and its sound by just listening to the word. Secret message. This is an activity which incorporates resist painting into it. The facilitator should write words or a story on a plain white sheet of paper with white crayon. Children should be given paints and brushes. Once children paint on the white sheet, the secret message will be revealed. This message should be read out by the child. This activity can be repeated to teach sight words for children. Fishing the word. A fishing rod with magnet attached to its end will be provided. Fish cutouts with different words will be placed on the floor. The child is supposed to fish the word and read it out loud. Once the child has collected the required number of words, they have to create a story using the words. Conclusion. Play and intrinsic drive in children is the basis for learning. It motivates them to explore, experience, and interact with their surroundings. It makes their learning meaningful and memorable. Playway method is an excellent way of learning, as it facilitates and provides a foundation for further development. Though traditionally play is confined to early childhood years, a growing body of research suggests that play as a transactional method should be adopted for all age groups.